How to find a quadratic polynomial? Suppose sum and product of the zeros were given in the question. Let's see that. Let's take down the question. The first question what I have taken is 1 by 4 minus 1. So that is the first 1 by 4 indicates sum of zeros and minus 1 is given as product of zeros. So when sum of zeros is 1 by 4, product is minus 1, write the quadratic polynomial. That's the question. Write the quadratic polynomial. Let's see what has to be done. So now here sum is given. So you have to assume alpha, beta be two zeros of the polynomial. Because sum is given, you write alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 4, and the next one is product, that means alpha beta, which is equal to minus 1. So now what we have to do is, here sum of zeros will be equal to minus b by a and product of zeros will be equal to c by a. This is the relationship between sum of 0 and coefficients of the quadratic polynomial x square plus bx plus c. Okay, so now when it is sum, you have to write minus b by a. When it is product of zeros, you have to write c by a. Now our question is write the quadratic polynomial. So in this polynomial, the unknowns, what are the unknowns? A, b and c. We have to find what are this a, b and c values. To get that, what we have to do is, after equating the given sum to the coefficients of the quadratic polynomial and product to the coefficient of the quadratic polynomial, you have to find a, b and c values. To know those values, here in the denominator, in both the denominator you can see a here, but here take the value of a must be taken other than 1 here. If you compare or if you equate these two here, a value is going to be 1. Here what's a value here? It's going to be 4. But here don't take a as 1, take a as 4. So remember always, suppose if you get two different values for this a, go for a number which is other than 1. So by taking that, by remembering that, I have written a as 4. So now b is going to be the same, that is minus b is 1. So b is minus 1. Okay, so now we need to find c value. But here from the previous one we have taken a as 4. So replace that a by 4. So c is equal to 4 into minus 1, that is nothing but minus 4. How do we get c value? C is equal to a value we have already found by comparing the previous line. A as 4, write it. 4 into minus 1 is minus 4. So I have got a value, b value and c value. So now we have to write quadratic polynomial. So our quadratic polynomial is 4x square minus x, or you can write 1x minus 4. So this is the answer. Let's see the second type of question. Here we have got square root 2 and 1 by 3. That is, square root 2 is sum of the zeros. This is product of the zeros. So sum of zeros means alpha plus beta, which is equal to square root 2, which is equal to minus b by a. Product alpha beta, which is equal to 1 by 3, which is equal to c by a. Let's follow the rule what you have learnt. Here a value is 1 and a value is 3 here. We should not take a as 1, rather you need to take a as 3. So write a as 3, because here you have taken a as 3. C is nothing but 1, write that one. Go to the previous one to get b value. So here to get here minus b have, you need to write minus b only. But what's our a value already have found, which is 3 here. So minus b is multiplied 3 square root 2. So minus b is 3 square root 2 means b is minus 3 square root 2. So what's the quadratic polynomial? quadratic polynomial is ax square, that is 3x square plus bx. So but minus b value is minus here, minus 3 square root 2x plus c, that is plus 1. Thank you for watching.